What's up, Facebook? This is Kyle with All Things Automotive, and welcome to New Inventory Tuesday. 1 week to Christmas, which means we have some giveaways. Not me personally, unfortunately, but ATA is doing a general giveaway. It's on Facebook along with CarQuest, also on Facebook. So if you're on here watching, that means you're probably on our page or can at least click on it. Click on the page, scroll down, find the giveaways. All the details are on there. I don't personally have any. I didn't think about it on the way down, so I apologize, but we have a couple going on, so get entered in those. We have a Jeep today. We're going to walk across the lot. We have the big Yukon in the middle. We have a Honda Accord. We have one of each today. I was hoping to do race cars this week, but didn't really work out. But hopefully when we come back, next week's Christmas, so it'll be 2 weeks since I see you. But when I come back, we have a very special race car that I hope we get to do then, and I'm not going to say what it is. That way it's a surprise. So Christmas surprise, but 2 weeks from now. Works for me. Let's get into the cars. It's finally sunny as well, which is really nice. After a dreary weekend, we have a little sun, so it's sunny, which means you have to come in and buy a car. Or, you know, anything outside. All right, 2016 Jeep Compass SUV. It's a Sport. It is $13,855 and 26,000 miles. It's a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder. It is a 5-speed manual, front-wheel drive, and with it being a 5-speed, you can get 23 to 30 miles per gallon. Yeah, you can actually get 30 miles per gallon on the highway. And for an SUV, that's just really, really good. Cruise control, air conditioning, tilted wheel, Goodyear tires, AM, FM satellite radio, Bluetooth, alloy wheels, a little spoiler, and a roof rack. The list is kind of short, but that's this car. We're going to move on after we get done looking over everything. Oh, it is on the big. That's good. There's the back. Yep, standard issued trunk. Yeah, I don't have any more info on this, so. There's the Jeep. Now, wasn't a whole lot to read about the Jeep, but there is a lot to read about the Yukon. So much, in fact, that I actually cut it off and kind of condensed it. But in the condensing, I knew I would come out and say, if you want to look over all the bells and whistles on this thing, watch Kevin's video. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes long on this thing going over everything. So I figured I'd give you the kind of the highlights, and if you wanted a lot more info just to not make the video 15 minutes long, I figured I'd let you go on and look at Kevin's, who already did everything. So I'll just go over the kind of the quick details and the highlights of it. It's a 2018 GMC Yukon XL SLT. It is $49,555. It only has 24,000 miles. It's a 5.3 liter V8, 4-wheel drive, 15 to 22 miles per gallon. Has heated and cooled leather front seats, heated rear bench, 3rd row seating, bass sound, heated steering wheel, navigation, remote start, power seats, power folding mirrors, power tilt wheel, proximity unlock, which is really cool, front and rear parking sensors, full power seat with lumbar, and a lot more. I just added in a lot more, like I said, because I didn't want to make it take 15 minutes to go over this thing. But the whole rear bench is heated. The front 2 seats, heated and air conditioning. The back has a good 3rd row in it. And like a real 3rd row where like you can actually fit people, not like the, hey, we're going to throw a 3rd row in here, but no one can actually fit. So that'll fold down, kind of get in, standard issued. And you actually have a little bit of trunk space since this is the XL. So you have the 3rd row with trunk space. Please let that be unlocked. Sweet. Power lift. It does have tow. It's under here. It just has a cover on it to make it look nice. Yeah, so you have 3 rows and a legitimate trunk, which is really nice. Yeah, I think that's about it on this one. I know I've gone over this before, what the proximity unlock is, but I'll say it again, just because in case you're watching this video and you didn't see the old one. So what happens is when you have the key in your pocket, so you wouldn't let the door lock because the keys were in it, and that's what that beep 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 was. When you have the key in your pocket, if you're a guy in your pocket, in your jacket pocket, if you're a girl in your purse, if you carry a purse or whatever, backpack, if you're a student, whatever, and you don't want to dig it out. It's kind of buried, it's cold, you have gloves on, you're like, I don't want to do this. If you come up, when you have the key, as long as it's closed, when you put your hand behind here without touching anything, there's a sensor behind the door handle. When you put your hand behind there, it automatically unlocks. Or when you get done, keys in your backpack, you never took it out. After you unlocked it, you get out, you are where you want to go. You hit the lock, but you hit the button right here, and it locks the car. It locks all four. When you do it like this, it only unlocks the front door. It doesn't unlock all four. And when I had people come in and ask about this, when I told them about it, they're like, "Oh, that's really cool. How far does it go? Like, if I'm in the store, like, will the key, like, if I'm like grocery shopping, can someone get in my car, like, if the key?" I'm like, no, the proximity doesn't work that good. So the proximity is really within like 5 feet. We found, because we kind of did a test. They stood there and held it. I got back to about here-ish, and it didn't work anymore. So, I mean, as long as you're not within, like, kind of arm's distance, like 5 feet, I would say, that's kind of like the end of your proximity. But when it gets up, it works really well, and it's really, really convenient. So I just wanted to go over that again, just in case you didn't see the old one. And it's something just not a lot of people know, because it's kind of new tech, so that's always fun. And our third and final is this Honda Accord. Really nice car, highly recommend them. Overall sedan, really, 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 really great. Oh, I didn't have any of the safety ratings on here. I don't know off the top of my head, so I'm not gonna lie. 2015 Honda Accord LX, $14,750, 33,400 miles on it. And we have a lot of really low mile cars this week. That's good. 2.4 liter 4-cylinder front wheel drive, 27 to 36 miles per gallon. That's insane. Probably because it has economy mode. Actually, I know it does. Automatic temp control, Bluetooth, exterior parking or backup cam, front dual AC, speed sensitive wipers, which is really nice. What that means is, that's been around for a little bit, but just in case you don't know, speed sensitive wipers are, there's actually a sensor on the windshield that's going to sense how much rain is on it and how hard it's raining, so you don't have to adjust it. You'll set it on that, and then it'll adjust how fast the wipers need to go based off its own readings, which is pretty cool. Remote keyless entry, steering wheel mounted audio controls, fully automatic headlights, and an automatic rear dimming headlight. And that is it. And it has a giant screen up front, which is pretty cool, which I'm sure you probably saw when she showed in the car. That's it. That's all we got. So until after Christmas, the week after Christmas, I'll be back out doing videos. The announcement for the giveaways is on Christmas Eve. Okay, Alyssa was like, "Do you remember?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." So Christmas Eve's the giveaway announcements. Again, they're on Facebook. So if you just go into our page and scroll down, I'm sure you'll be able to find them. Got new cars coming in. We got a surprise car that'll be coming up when I come back. And that's it. Hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We're always here if you need anything. I don't think we're here on Christmas, so I know we're not. But I hope everybody has a great holiday with their family. And see you guys soon. Call if you need anything. See you guys.